this Wednesday is critical. It will tell us if Nasdaq has finished the correction or not. Welcome to ymchannel. This channel is about trading strategy and money mindset to help you to make more money. This channel is just for education purpose. And now I will tell you Nasdaq for the Wednesday, we will have a big movement. Nasdaq and also S&P. And also I will give you some analysis for the Tesla. So click like, subscribe, and share with your friend now. So now we look at Nasdaq. This is Nasdaq. Basically, last night I have give you a short video about the warning, about the reminder. We are about at the peak, so we will supposed to have a correction very soon. So I want to say why this resistance is strong. One is the trend line. Basically, we are under this trend line since July, and every time when we hit this trend line, the stock come down. Every time, like 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, and now it's the 5th time. And now we are at the critical resistance point as well. Look at here, the previously, like April last year, April 2022, also in February 2022, also here, back to 2021. So this is a strong trend line and it's a resistance also. Okay, so basically it serves as a resistance for many times here, 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 and here. So now we are at the 2 resistance point here. At the same time, I want you to look at the RSI. RSI, I would say we are quite high level right now, although we are not over 70. But remember, this is a Nasdaq. So Nasdaq is a bit different. So they have different level, right? Over 70, but also between 70 to 30, we also have the high point. If you look at this level around 59, by the way, the RSI I use 14. So you can check your setting. You can check 14. The length is 14. So if the RSI around 59, basically it serves as a resistance. For example, here, and also previously here, here. It's every time they serve as a resistance. So let me draw a line here. So if you look back, it's also the same. Even back to 222 is the same. Okay, so it's quite critical. Even 221 is the same. It's around 59 basically. Okay, so if you go back, also this one is 2021. If you continue to go back around 2022, 2020 is the same. Okay, so we are now at the free resistance point. But is it really, really bad for Nasdaq? I would say, well, even they go up. So why I say Wednesday or actually today is also critical. You need to be careful if we have a red candle or one candle with long upper wick, for example, like this, or like upper wick like this. Okay, so it could be it's a signal to tell us it will come down. It cannot go above the resistance. So what happened is, I would say there are 2 trends. So either they go up, have a strong gap up, and they come back to reconfirm, and then they go up again, or they cannot go over the resistance. They come all the way down. Okay, back to the gap area. Okay, so this is for the Nasdaq. So you just need to be careful for today and tomorrow. I think it's around today or tomorrow, to be honest. So you need to be careful. Maybe we will reach the peak, around like a small peak here, and then we will go back and reconfirm. 70%, I would say, would be like this. Another 30%, they will have a big up, like a big candle to go above this strong resistance. You need a big push, right, to go over the resistance, and then they come back down, they go up. This is 30%. Okay, another thing I want you to look at is YM big buy. So this is my own indicator to tell you for short term, the big trade movement. The red is sell, the green is buy. Okay, so what happened is, I want you to compare with this spots. Right now it's still strong, it's above 0. But what is the difference between this, and right now? This is a huge difference. I want to tell you something. So for the big volume, you can see when they go above 0, basically they have a red candle come up, they take a break, they go up. Okay, it's not all the way go up. This one also, they have a red candle come up. You see? And also the candle is quite small when they go above 0. You see here, the size of the green candle is relatively small. But if you look at here, right now, this wave is quite strong. Why? You can tell by the gap and also by this indicator. You can tell one candle go above 0 and this candle is big candle. You see this candle, the size compared to before, and we don't have red here. Okay, so we did not take a break. They go all the way up. So is it possible to go all the way above the resistance? It is possible. Okay, it is possible. But so that's why if they go above, this one would be a big candle up, or they will have a candle to come down. So this is the difference. So around Wednesday or today, you will know the answer. Okay. So the next thing I want you to check is S&P 500. So basically, it's the same thing. We are under this trend line since July, but S&P 500 is a little bit weaker than the Nasdaq because Nasdaq is going to the top already, and S&P 500 is not yet touching the top. So it's a bit slightly behind the Nasdaq, okay? So I want you to check something. We are here. So when you touch the trend line, this resistance line, basically we also have a gap here. So the gap, the upper line of the gap is 4401. 4401. This gap is quite critical. This line is critical. Why? I want you to check this one. So this line is basically here. If you look at the history, basically this line is very critical, even from 2021. You see, they serve as a resistance, basically from 2021 resistance and then support. So this line is critical, okay? And this one serves as a support, resistance, and resistance here, okay? So this one again, this one serves as a support, right? So right now this is resistance. We are now resistant because we are under this line, and this price level is 4401. 4401 is our next support. Resistance. Okay, so is it possible to go up? Yes, 30%. But I would say I want to tell you the timing is around today or tomorrow. I think tomorrow basically, which is Wednesday, because we still have some area here. But let's look at the gap, the candle pattern. If they have a long wick to come up like this, or they flash a red candle, basically is coming down and they're touching around this area. Does that make sense? Okay, click like right now if you like this kind of analysis. Okay, so the next one I want to check with you is Tesla. So, back to this, the S&P 500 also, I haven't told you this line. This line is also resistant, around 58, around 58. So the 58 here is served as a resistance. So it's possible we will have a big movement since, I would say this Wednesday, okay? And another thing I want you to check is ymchannel. This one tells us the institution movement. So far, if you look at like this, so far we are going, the red represent the institution. Is it high? It's still lower than before. But the good thing is we don't have the green chips. Okay, the green chips mean lock individual. So this is a good thing. So, but we are still low compared to the previous one. Okay, so it's still going down, going down, going down. The good thing is if you look at this purple line is the 10 days average for the red candle. Basically, the purple line is going up. So this is a very good sign. This is a very good sign. And then the curve is, the slope is really upward. So this is a very good sign to check the momentum also, to check the trend of the fund, of the big fund, okay? So basically we need to be careful around tomorrow and today. And some people ask me, wow, so many stocks going up, is it good time to buy right now? For short-term trader, I don't recommend, because for the big index, we will have such a big resistance. It will have a big movement. So right now, you need to be careful. If the big market is not good, the individual stock won't doing too well. This is in average. Of course, 1% of stock, they always go different from the index. So this is just in the general speaking, okay? So I want to give you a bit alert because some people are very happy about this. Also, look at the candle, number of candle of the green. So many green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 green already, continuously. Strong? Yes. Compared to the previous one, you know, previous one, we don't have continuously the green candle. This is 4 candle. This is 6 candle. So can you go forever like this? No, you need to take a break. You need to take a break, especially when we have a strong resistance here. But I would say this look really good. This look really good. Okay, why? Because we have a strong candle here, and the YM big buy look really good as well, just like the Nasdaq. Okay, so I want you to give you a big head up. For my indicator, YM club long can tell you the trend. This one is going flat, hopefully going flat, and hopefully they curve up very soon. Okay, and then you will tell you this is from a downward trend to an upward trend. Okay, so YM club fast is a fast movement, so this is upward, but the blue is going flat, so we are still on the sideways. Okay, so at least it's better than the blue going down. When the blue going down, the red going up, what does it mean? For example, like this area, what does it mean? When the long trend is downtrend, when the short term is a uptrend, what does it mean? This means it's a rebound. Very obviously, this is a rebound. But here, we have a chance that the blue, the curve is coming flat, and hopefully they come up again. Okay, is it possible? Yes. Okay, so also this is a rebound. Why? First, we look at this blue line, and the red line can tell us long term going down, short term going up. This is a rebound. Okay, also you can tell here we have a lot of green chips here, so it will be a rebound. Okay, so the next one, you will need time to shake out the individual chips, which is a green one, and then they go all the way up. Now we have a chance because the green chips is gone. You see here, the green chips is gone. But I'm not your financial advisor. I just want to give you a bit head up about tomorrow, okay? Or even today. So maybe this is a small peak. We bounce, we come back and go up again. It's possible. Is it possible to go all the way up? Yes, like this. And they will still come down and go up. Okay, it's healthy to come down. Actually, it's healthy to pull back, to have confirm this is a support, then say goodbye and go up. Like before you jump, you need to bow down a little bit before you jump, right? So the next one I want to check is the Tesla. I know many people has concern about Tesla. Okay, so now Tesla, I have give you also a warning about this zone. Basically, this is our resistance. And we rebound. If you use our strategy, our side strategy, you will bought here and targeting around this gap area. If the stock is weak, they will stop at the bottom line and then they come down. If the strong is strong, they can go all the way up to the top of the gap area. Okay, they come down and then they go up again. Okay, this is two scenarios. But I think it will stop at the bottom of this gap. Seriously, because with the Nasdaq, with the S&P 500, they are approaching the timeline. So basically, I would say they will stop around the bottom of this gap. Okay, so so the gap area is 242 to 230. So it's possible they stop at 230 and then they will show a long upper wick candle or a red candle, they come down. Okay, but is it really, really bad? It's possible. They have a look at here because this is a gap down. Remember, I have told you about the island reversal pattern. So what happened is, it's possible we get up if the Nasdaq, they basically go all the way up. They go all the way up. They did not stop. They go all the way up because we have a strong momentum, right? So if you look back the Tesla, is it similar? It's also similar. So look at this. If they have a strong momentum, basically they will have a gap up. And if from a what pattern, remember what is this pattern? When we have a gap here, another gap here, this is a island reversal. Island reversal. It's beautiful, this gap and this gap. So possible they jump all the way up to the top of the gap, and then it form an island reversal, and then we will show a pattern look like this. Like after the big triangle, we come down, we are so sad, we cut loss here. And then they come all the way back. because they can have this one is islands reversal, would be really good. If not, what happens is they need to take some time, like here, to go up again to overcome this gap. Is it possible to happen here? Yes. Yes, I tell you yes. Okay. So right now we still have a lot of green chips. This is the downside. Is it stronger than Nasdaq? No, it's not stronger than Nasdaq. So if you check, actually it's weaker than Nasdaq. Nasdaq is around here. We don't have the triangle pattern here. Okay, Nasdaq is here. So, and also the RSI is really high. But if you look at the Tesla, the RSI is not really that high. So the momentum is weaker than Nasdaq, I would say. So another thing is, if you make a trend line here, they're touching the top of the trend line. If you look at here, do we touch the top? No, we are far away from this upper trend. So it is quite weak, but still we have a chance to come up if they have a gap up above here. Okay, so this is for the Tesla analyze. So if you like, click like right now. And if you don't have this indicator, you can also subscribe it by month. You can unsubscribe anytime. So right now I want to check also the Tesla. Look at the blue line. The blue line is going downward. So this is very easy. So this is going flat. And this one is still downward, I would say. Okay, so basically it's still downward. Short term is going up. This is a rebound until we will have a new signal. So this is the analyze the results for Tesla. Okay, so if you like, click like right now and share with your friend and give me a comment. What kind of comment you want me to share with you? But look at the Tesla previously. Previously is there's a triangle here. We have a triangle here. And after the triangle, we also have a gap and they have a gap. Okay, what happened is they stop at the previous gap as a support. Okay, did we stop? Well, where's the gap here? Where is that? We did not stop, but we are very similar pattern. So but are we stronger than this? We have a lot of red chips here. When we are around this area, a lot of red. They have green, yes. But look at here, compared to here, is weaker than before. So when we are around the same area, let's say if you don't have my indicator, you don't know how to analyze this. You know the gap is similar, but you don't know what's going on with the fund. So what you need to have for the indicator for you to trade, one is the trend, but the trend is easy. The second one is the fund. You need to know the fund movement. So the YM big buy can tell you the short-term movement, and also YM chip entry can tell you the any chips coming in for big fund. And also YM cheapest is the trend of the fund. Okay, so this is very critical. And also buy sell points. Like any indicator can give you this free, then you are fine. Okay, if you only have this, you know how to draw the trend line, you're playing with the trend line, it's fine. But you are not making good money. You won't make good money. So you need to have a better version of the stock for trading, because what you have, everyone can see. So everyone can look at the trend line. So if you want to be better than other people, if you want to make money from other people, you need to be better. You need to see something people cannot see. Then you make money from them. Okay? So this is the game. This is a trading game. So I want you to have a big head up for Tesla. Another thing I want to show you is Bitcoin very, very quickly. I know I also upload some video about Bitcoin. At the same time, just look at RSI. If you don't have my indicator, it's fine. Just look at the RSI. We are close to go below 70. We are close, so we will have a pullback. Okay, but the good thing is the YM chippers, the red chips, is so ready for the big upward trend. It's so ready. So look at the YM club long. we are going upward, okay? And we already downward one enter point, the second enter point. Right now, we are in the upward. Remember, I told you, for the blue line, when it's going from the downtrend to the uptrend, we also, this is a U shape. So usually, the stock or the coins always come back to touch the blue line before they go up. Always give us opportunity for the test, for any kind of stock. So this is the red line. Red line is for the short-term trader and also can tell us where to buy. For example, if one candle go above both line, this is one buy signal. One buy signal. This is strong. Okay, so combined with this indicator, basically you are doing really well. Okay, so when the purple line is going upward, and the red bar is go above the purple line, this is a strong trend. This is a strong trend. So look at here. Now we will have a pullback, but in long term, we're still going upward. We're still going upward. Okay, and the next buying point would be when the coins go around the blue line. They can go below the blue line. This is fine. But when they come back to the blue line and they flash a green candle, and this is for the long-term trader, this is another buying signal. Okay, where is the support here, which is around 31,000. You don't need my indicator, you can tell already. You just look at the candle here. One support, resistance, and this is a strong support here, about 31K. So we will up and down here basically later for Bitcoin. Okay, so I see you in the next video. Click like, subscribe, and share with your friend now, and be a bit head up for Wednesday or today. See you next time. Bye.